Right, okay, yeah. So, welcome to Lord of the Rings Gollum. Here we go. This is, you've probably already heard that this game's getting quite a lot of attention for all the wrong reasons, that it's not very good. But we're going to make us own mind up. We're going to make us own mind up if it's good or not. Just need to thank the PR company Terminals for sending me over a copy of the game so I could bring you this content. I just think it might be best just to read out the statement that Daedalic have issued, just in case you haven't heard it. So I'm going to read this out in full just before we start. So this is what Daedalic have said. They've said, "Dear players, we would like to sincerely apologise for the underwhelming experience many of you have had with Lord of the Rings Gollum upon its release. We acknowledge and deeply regret that the game did not meet the expectations we set for ourselves or for our dedicated community. Please accept our sincere apologies for any disappointment this may have caused. Our goal as a studio and as a passionate The Lord of the Rings fans has always been to tell a compelling and immersive story-driven adventure. Crafting a story with Middle-earth as your playground, has been the greatest honour and the biggest challenge we have faced so far. At Daedalic, we understand that the game's success relies on the enjoyment and satisfaction of its players. We genuinely value your feedback and have been actively listening to your voices and reading your comments and analysing the constructive criticism and suggestions you have provided. Our development team have been working diligently to address the bugs and technical issues many of you experienced. We are committed to providing you with patches that will allow you to enjoy the game to its fullest potential." See Theo putting loads of stuff on chat. I'll catch up on that in a minute. "Once again, we deeply apologise for any inconvenience caused and we appreciate your understanding during this time. We will continue to keep you updated on our progress and provide transparent communications regarding the upcoming patches and improvements. Your passion and dedication as players have been driving force behind our determination to make things right. Thank you for your support." That's what they've said. It's probably not the passion of being a player, is it really? It's probably that being £60 at $70 out of pocket. That's the thing. That's the thing. But against all that, we'll make us own mind up. I'm not a big fan of there being an achievement for not dying. That's seriously going to be stupid. Just till the image above is barely visible. Go with that. Hi, Tom. New game settings, collectibles. There's going to be downloadable content. Emote pack. Oh no, this is the stuff you get with the deluxe version. If you pay £10 more. Pack of 6 exclusive Gollum animations. Elves speak Elvish. That should have been in the game as standard. And a lore compendium for £10 more. Okay, what are the collectibles? There's 35 of them. Okay, they appear there apparently. Right then. Off we go. Probably not as bad as the saying, but it's probably not good either. But we'll see.
Without me, eyes are marbles, no darkness they see. Faces look garbled, no flurry they feel. No breath, no cheer, death not to fear. Time is not spent, roses has no scent. At nothing you can marvel without me. But it wasn't roses, my precious. Not roses. Lilies. Not lilies, not roses. Which one was it, precious?
Voice ain't that great, is it? Why has he got hair?
Someone's coming.
We may provide you with a cart. There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is lost.
Well, let's see how he responds to some light.
Someone tortured him, long before the Dunadan found him. The darkness grows beyond our borders. My people are growing anxious. We cannot let this evil linger among us, Gandalf. We believe that he went to Mordor.
That's what I feared. What did he hope to find, I wonder?
Why are you just saying wizard?
Leave us. I want to hear what he has to say.
Why are you putting wizard? Obviously that's Gandalf, obviously that's Radagast the Brown. Why are you putting wizard?
Why don't we start with your name? Your real name.
Why is
Not
he
the
saying
one
wizard
others
off on the subtitle? Look next time the subtitle.
well.
Look, wizard off.
Let us
in
try
brackets.
someone else's name. Bilbo Baggins. Yes, you remember him. He found you more than 60 years ago, deep underneath the roots of the Misty Mountains. He took something from you. A ring.
Precious.
You were looking for it, weren't you? You left your home in the mountains, worming your way down the hills, always hiding from the moon.
Don't have hair.
You followed the Hobbit's trace all the way east to the Lonely Mountain.
What could off stand for? Wizard off.
But then you stopped and turned south. Why?
Gollum off. Official?
Something must have drawn you away.
I don't know. I don't know why it says
A
off.
voice calling you to the land of shadow,
Leave us alone.
whispering your name in your dream.
Not listening.
Lord of the Rings, Gollum off.
So, once again, what is your name?
Gollum off, apparently.
Eagle.
Very well, Smeagol.
Spiegel off.
Now, let us start at the beginning.
Don't understand why it's saying off at the end. Why have we got a loading scene? Come on, should have just seamlessly switched there. Alright, so we're in Sirafungal. Okay. Alright, with some texture pop in there. been playing now for 7 minutes and I've not had to press one button yet.
Gollum, Gollum.
What are you looking at? Yes. I don't know why he's got hair. I have no clue why he has hair. Oh, he can jump. He's got some springs in them feet. Holy cow, man. That's an unloaded texture. Look at that. Oh, texture's not loaded there. Texture's not loaded there. Good start. Day is near. Go back to your cave.
Nothing. Nothing. Must go back hungry again. Curse this land. Curse it. Curse it. Tomorrow, my dear, tomorrow we find something nice.
There's a lot of unloaded textures. Why is there a yellow dot all of a sudden? What's the yellow dot? Is that my goal? Amazing. RT and A to far jump.
We hate this land. Hate it.
Yeah. Just make it with a normal jump now. Stamina. He gets knackered quick, doesn't he? He gets tired quick. Look how straight the edge is. Looks like real terrain. Look how straight it is.
And up again.
What are these things? What's Five year. Wayne Forrester, Gollum. The thing is though, right, there's probably 1,000,001 people who can do a decent Gollum impression. They've gone for a voice actor who can't do a Gollum. Why? Why is everything so straight?
The mountains of shadow. That is where you are hiding.
Mustn't ask. Why is it asking us questions? Why?
You know why.
Was that a voice line recorded in somebody's bathroom or something? What? Why was it so distant? Well, no, I don't expect them to get Andy Serkis. I mean, Christ, if they could, yeah, brilliant. But if they can't, there's plenty of people who can do a decent impression. No offense to Mr. Wayne Forrester, who just linked me on there, who did the voice for him, but so far it's not doing a good job. Why are we climbing super noodles? Everything's just so perfectly straight and curved. What's the yellow stuff? Is that climbable? Oh, I can drop down here. Or I can go up here. What's that yellow thing though?
It's a long jump again, my precious. Come, he has done it many times.
Why is that rock shining? Why did a picture of some fish just appear? Why did some fish just appear on my screen? It said 0 of 5. I'm confused. What's the point of down here? Thought it was going to be a collectible or something. It did come up. It did come up with some fish, didn't it? It did come up with some like a fish symbol said 0 of something. Oh, what's that? Apparently, right bumper does that. Apparently. Is this something I can pick up? Why is it glowing? Or is it just a glitch? Oh, there you go. Rock. Oh, rocks. I'm sure it came up as a fish earlier on. I don't understand why this exists. What's the point of being able to climb down here if there's nothing here at all? Makes no sense. Just gonna do mocap for it. Maybe I just fall off here. I don't know. Looks a bit far that though, doesn't it? I guess I'll go back up then. I just don't see any point of this existing. If there's a collectible down there, you know, God knows where it is. Maybe it's if you mess up and you fall off or something. I don't know. Oh shit. Because we could just jump on there, couldn't we? I don't know. Bit of a weird level design, that, isn't it? Looks like we're climbing underneath those as well. Pull up. Pull up what? Why? What? Okay.
Yes, that's how they called it. The Orcs did.
So you talk to the orcs?
Never. But he has sharp ears and we listen.
Why is the voices so distant? You're supposed to be Gollum recalling this, so why are they so distant? It should be clear as day, and we've got this same kind of rock just glowing again. I reckon you can pick this up, but I just don't know what to pick it up. I've pressed every single button. Maybe I can't pick them up until the game says I can pick them up, but then why put them in? Oh, we had a hitch there. A whetstone. And a collectible.
I got teeth sharp again with this one.
That's done it. I've got an achievement now. Yeah, the jumping is very odd. It is extremely strange.
No baggings, no precious. And the eye, it's always watching.
Well, it's supposed to be something akin to a hobbit, isn't he? I don't think he was a hobbit. I think he was something like a hobbit originally, before he got corrupted. If that had decent textures, it'd actually look good. But it don't have decent textures, so it doesn't. Sadly. Was he a hobbit? I can't remember. It's been a good while. It's been a good while since It's been ages since I've read the book. It's been a good while since I've seen the films. I know the films aren't 100% accurate.
Orc live there. Yes, hiding from the great eye, methinks. Long gone. When we came, the nasty orcs long dead.
I don't know why it's saying off, and I still don't understand why they sound like they're a million miles away. Sound like somebody's got you on loudspeaker on a phone in a big, empty, echoey room. And it's supposed to be in his head, so why is it quiet? That's weird. Why are these rocks marked yellow as well? I've noticed a few of them. Look at drawing.
You must have had friends once. A family.
They kicked us, cast us out, cast them all, cast them. It was our birthday. Yes, it was.
Your birthday.
I'm surprised if they phoned all the lines in.
What's the noise? Buxhorn, Birdsfoot, all the same, sweet one. Just names in a stupid song.
He ain't got it deep enough, has he? He ain't got the voice deep enough.
Perhaps she helps us now, the great spider. We both have beasts to eat, yes, and crunchy orcsies, but she doesn't like them much. And if she's not happy, what does she do then, my love? Wraps us all up like spindles. No, not through her tunnels, not yet. Must bring her nicer things than orcsies.
Well, Narcan are the publisher in this instance, and Daedalic Entertainment are the developer. Daedalic publish a lot normally, so I don't know.
No nice friend.
I don't know
was
what's
he,
on there.
precious? Not tricksing us now, is he? Hmm? No, no.
Daedalic's publishing now normally put out a few, decent stuff, or mostly decent stuff. I mean, everybody has an off day, don't they? But I'm just looking for collectibles and stuff, so that's why I'm
Flowers.
looking all over.
Precious. My
We've got an
birthday
achievement for
present.
summer.
It came to me on my birthday.
Memories. Look to all interactables in Gollum's cave. Oh, this is Gollum's cave.
No one can see us, not even nasty wizards.
Could have told
You
us.
find it. You're precious.
Nasty light. Smeagol wants to sleep.
He cannot sleep now, but I shall dim the light for you.
These voices are so distant. So far, it's there's nothing wrong. Well, there's plenty wrong with it. I mean, look. I mean, texture, which ain't great to start off with. No texture. Why is that happening? Jesus. All right, where was that little hole to crawl through? Did we talk about this last week about some other game too? I can't remember.
So you never left that
Probably.
cave,
Never.
Why is he crouching?
and no one ever.
Gollum's about 3 foot. And he crawls anyway. So why does he have to? No, exactly. I mean, obviously, I expected overreactions from everybody. Yeah. So far, it's basic, poorly coded, lazy.
Nasty bird. It watches us.
I mean, look, we've got it again. Look,
Eyes on us. Catch it. Grab it.
textures are not loading in. Either there's no texture to load in, or there's something definitely wrong with the texture streaming. Oh, hello. I'll give you one thing. It controls okay. It controls okay so far. Oh yeah, if you're doing something for a major franchise and you balls it up, then you're in a hide it or nothing, aren't you? It's like if you did a poor Star Wars game, do a poor Star Trek game. What other major franchises could there be? Maybe I don't know. I'm sure there's plenty out there. What? Just sprint towards it. though. Oh yeah, yeah. It's like superhero games. You could literally count the good superhero games on, like, probably just, I mean, from the dawn of video gaming, right? You could probably count the good superhero games on your 10 fingers. There's not many. For the bad ones, you need a very big abacus. You're gonna say, yeah, look, textures not loaded in. Oh god, it's got a pain in my head then. You know what's annoyed me most out of all this? That how straight these ledges are. They're just so straight.
There it is.
Sprint sideways towards the wall. Oh, I've got Wolverine, have we? Alright, it's Assassin's Creed now.
There. Filthy little spy. It will tell the wraiths and squeal on us.
Do a bit of music as well, even if it's just like subtle music.
Dirty little spy. Squeeze it. Yes, squeeze the closer. And then we eat.
Not crashed yet either. That was a big thing people were saying, the amount of times it crashes. I obviously shouldn't have said that, because it'll crash now. I'm going to explore what's behind that. Hi, lady. Collectible? No? Why are we behind these things? We should be in front of them, clinging onto them. We're like enveloped by them. That shouldn't be happening.
He's alive! Of course he's alive, you scum. Did they breed you in a crate? Her ladyship just gave him a sweet little kiss.
Cautious now. Less speed. Orcs mustn't see us.
There, see? Right on his neck.
Kissed him, eh?
Probably forgot him. Or he'd be on to the yard. Lady doesn't care too much for our sweet flesh and bones.
Isn't that Ufak?
It is.
Right, so the narration, or rather the voices in our head were distant and miles away. And those two orcs talking, it didn't matter how far away we got from them, they remained at the same volume. Makes sense.
What's the plan, Ufak? Skip the night shift.
I'm not even in view of you anymore. I can hear you like I'm stood right next to you. Yeah, I'm not hopeful of getting that achievement for completing this game without dying, unless you can do chapter by chapter. Apparently, it has got a good level select. Apparently, so I've heard. And we've got no texture again. Look at that. We've got a blue thing floating around. Oh, it's going to be a bit of ash. I still can't get over the hair. I just don't get the hair. Oh, hello. I'm about to fall off there as well. Oh.
I hate this place.
Well, if I go down there, you're gonna see me, aren't you? Are you guys supposed to be walking by any chance? And you've just not worked? That's got no texture either. But they're gonna see me. Surely they're gonna see me.
Stop! Get in! Insect jump! Back to the channel, come on!
Said that about moving your lips.
They left.
What was that?
They didn't leave, they're there, look. Why are they saying what was that? They just saw what I was. Alright, negotiated that.
And that's how far you ever went into Mordor.
We never left the clouds. Why is it asking us?
I want some more super noodles.
The spy. Two of them. Two little croaksers. Climbed up too high, didn't we, precious? Not safe here. He mustn't see us. No, not him. His eye sees all, they says. All lands and mountains. He might see baggins. Not him, not him. Don't speak to him. Don't listen.
Ghost, spy, batcher.
Hide.
I thought nothing grew in
Luke Boars will know what to do.
They will tell him.
Mordor.
He will know. And it's two of them. Follow, but quiet. They mustn't lose them.
Oh god, I've now got a bar.
But quiet. Stay in the shadows. What about the bird?
There's no shadows.
Birds.
There's just bushes.
I'm telling you, it was that little one. She lost spider friend. Haven't seen it for years. I hope her ladyship had sucked it dry.
Yeah, shouldn't report it. It's always trouble. Then they send their bloodhounds, and that's never fun.
Open up!
So they never caught you.
Who's there? Who do you think?
Then why
Stay close to them, precious.
You stay close to them. I've got to go over here. Where'd they gone? Are you? I've still got a meter to track them. Yeah, I've got to. Yeah, I can't see them.
Even the shriekers
That's
are
freaking
out
genius.
to play. Those screams, makes your skin crawl.
Oh, there.
Yes, the spider could help. First, lure them into her webs, and then...
War, that's what's brewing. Folks high up are getting tense. I hate this tunnel.
The other lantern's out again.
Oh, go high.
Someone's on slave now.
Sneak up and ambush.
Take this one.
Yeah, no doubt. That's her stench.
I'm supposed to hold the Y button. A stupid game. You stupid game. You just said Y, so I press Y. And then you want me to tap it. Well, that's no dying out the window.
I hate this tunnel.
The other lantern's out again.
Oh, go high.
Someone's on slave now.
You smell that?
No.
She can't.
Hold Y for ambush.
That's her stench.
What? It just don't work. It's just not working. You never... The game I played yesterday was good, mate.
I hate this tunnel.
The other lantern's out again.
Oh, go high.
This has got
Someone's on slave.
bad instructions, this has.
She can't.
Take this one first.
Yeah, no doubt. That's her stench.
Right. So what you do is you press Y to start the process, then you hold the Y button. That's what you do. You don't hold the Y button first, otherwise it fails.
To light fires, does it? Clever orc. The other one.
Takes down.
See us. We need a stone.
Maga.
So yeah, those instructions were wrong because you noticed it came up with two sets of instructions, didn't it?
Hear that? Somewhere close.
Hit the lantern. Hit the light.
What's that gonna do? Oh, it's using enough. Sure. Alright, that's Shelob.
Must get out of the light, dear.
He's pretty close, isn't he, there? hell's this?
They will find us. The beetle saw us. Smash it, smash it. What if it's friendly? Eat it. Don't let it tell on us.
Oh. Gollum Smeagol. Okay, interesting. I've now convinced Gollum.
Beetle wants us no harm, does it? Could be a spy. It could be.
I have to pick. Careless doesn't look evil. Observing just looks for pollen. I don't know. Maybe he's harmless because observing just... yeah.
Beetle just wants to eat pollen, perhaps. Pollen. Yes. It hasn't been following us, has it? It likes us. Look. Look.
Smeagol won the argument. Okay. I still can't get over its hair. So I wonder if a different cutscene plays out if we go the other way. Or if we lost the argument. Probably not, but... okay. There's an Nazgul. Alright, mate. Enjoy the rest of your day.
It hurts.
Find something to eat. You have been injured. Watch for food items to regain your health.
Are they gone?
Are you sure you want me to hold the button or press the button? What are you wanting me to do?
Well done, my dear.
She seems to have had issues with that so far. So it's Y to pick it up, and then we've got to hold the X button to actually use it. Why didn't you have Y to pick it up and hold Y to use it? That would have been sensible. Then you're associating food button, food with all one button. Use Gollum's intuition and heightened senses. So what's that do then? I can see wavy red lines. Care to explain what the wavy red lines are? Apparently not. Is it supposed to be depicting the way to go? Is that simply what the... What a horrible... yo, what a horrible effects. Look at it. I mean, seriously. I mean... common sense. Textures again. Oh, dear. Right. Oh, but now you've confused me because now they're appearing here now as well. Maybe it all loops back up. Looks like it's leading back around to that way. What's this way? But this is horrible. That's a horrible effect. It's so pointless. He's in here. Oh shit, he is as well. Oh shit, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, let's not go this way. Let's not go that way, yeah? I don't even know why they'd be bothered about us, to be fair, but...
Why now?
Well, I don't know, because there's all these red lines appearing all over the place, and none of them seem to make sense. They're all over the place. We've got nowhere to go. There's one over here as well. Are we supposed to get caught here? So it doesn't seem to be any way out. Everywhere we go, there's one of them. Yeah, they're literally closing in from every angle. There's literally no chance. I'm still... I think it's scripted, this. I think you're supposed to get caught. Few bars of music for no reason. Yeah, this isn't as bad as, you know, everybody's been making it out to be. I mean, sure, it's not great, but
Look at me.
I mean, it's bad for a $60-$70 game or whatever it is.
Look at me.
But, you know, I think as per usual, everyone super overreacts.
The Dark Lord. What did you tell him?
He's not called Wizard Off anymore.
Tell Sauron.
Is his voice? Why is Sauron being put down as his voice?
Don't tell them, precious. Baggins took him. Baggins from the Shire.
So he knows.
Black Pit's the first day. In question by the Dark Lord himself, Gollum was thrown into the slave pits underneath the Dark Tower. Even sail.
Don't lose it.
The hell is that? Chapter 2, the maggot.
Shut up, Grashneg.
Can I take this then? Take your slave tag.
What's this for?
It's your number 4. Lay down.
Talk to frail man.
Please, Smeagol doesn't know a thing. We swears. Fin old man must tell them.
Be quiet. You will get us all killed.
Nice men will help us, yes?
Hide in the car. Over the bridge. Through the gate.
He won't.
Death, is it?
Gonna talk again.
No, quiet. Yes, very quiet. But perhaps nice Orc will share some bread, yes?
Lie down and be quiet.
I said, shut up.
It's a long way down, isn't it? Why would we go to sleep on the edge? Day 1. Are we in prison now?
Shabrak! Shabrak!
Go to the mustering yard.
Snaglob! Ubrishib! Chai! Drai! Snagas migrishash tool!
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
Reading.
Move! Move, you scum!
Alright, we can't jump. We can run. Can't jump now.
Beasts.
The great eye sees us.
Reading.
The great eye sees us.
What does beasts mean, precious? What does it mean? They'll feed us to some beast. But we told him. Smeagol will find it. We swears.
Find what?
Where do you think you're going?
The great eye knows.
The great eye knows.
The great eye sees us.
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 The great eye knows.
The great eye knows.
got to sound gig, hasn't she? Just saying those two lines over and over again. You could have done that bit in a cutscene. It would have been much more effective. Report to Beastmaster.
Just keep your head down. Do what the masters tell you.
Run till your feet are bloody.
What is that thing?
What's
Not
this?
a dwarf.
This way.
Not a goblin. Too ugly for either of them.
Be
Hello.
quiet.
Yes, my king.
Don't mind me. Looking for collectibles.
I don't care if you're tired. I don't care if you're sick.
I can jump again now.
As you run. Babu, Nimda.
See that one? Oh, these new slaves are weaklings.
The Boroks like them.
I'm not picking up scattered bones again.
Oh, you'll have to. They keep all the strong ones higher up now. All claimed by the breeders. Cruel orcs, cruel men. What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Oi, Miss Dagla.
Nimdai, Slogobishil, Gulsuk.
Please, we don't understand.
This way.
Not this way. Alright. Very lenient to say this is the president that just let me wander around.
Hey, Grashnik. I didn't catch your name.
Smeagol.
Smeagol. You're going to die down here, Smeagol.
Thanks.
My advice, make your death count. You have to get the Boroks back into their pens as fast as you can. They let you starve if you're slow.
Boroks?
The beasts. If they run at you, find cover. Get to high ground if you can. They don't have the best eyes. Open the pens and lure them in there. Then quickly close the gates.
Pens?
All right. I will help you. Climb the ladder. The gate is not for us. First things first. The slaves chase the cattle. The cattle chases the slaves. You are the bait. If you're careless, you'll get trampled. Lure the animal into the pen, and then quickly shut the gate. Those beasts love to break the levers. That's why there's another one on top. Now down on the other side. Carefully. That's it. Get his attention and run. Now run! Run to the pen! And that's it. Another pen, back there. But the way is long, and the Boruks are fast. These ones are bulls, so I wouldn't trust the fences to stop them. If they get too close, try getting to higher ground.
Oh, thanks. Put me back on the ground. Cheers. Shit, that. Right.
Above the gate is another lever.
Why are they doing this to us? Smeagol has promised. He'll find the precious for him. He swears.
Where's the freaking lever? What's it over there for? Why? Thank you.
Well done.
Snuglob, Dragoluk, Oblishi.
Yeah, what he said.
What's it shouting, Precious? Beastmaster will tell us.
Not too bad. For your first day. Not too good either. No more work down below, though. They want me to keep an eye on you. Their newest scheme to humiliate me, I suppose. Next, the mines.
Dry. Snuglob, move.
Turned into prison job simulator. Excuse me. Report to the mine orc.
Oh, what's it saying, Precious? Is it asking riddles?
Don't listen to her. There's a reason she's in a cage.
What reason?
She's a witch. Well, that's the rumor.
Is it a witch, Precious? Does it know curses? Or riddles, perhaps?
Water.
No water, no nice water.
You think he'd be trying to escape, but he's not now, is he? At the start, he was trying to get back to his cave. He got to his cave, and then he left his cave, and then got caught. It's like, what's the point of that? Joe Vitoni with the 30 more free sub. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Hey, Snugala. Kutsnug ach kontrak. Drashi. Kont.
Yeah, it's too bloody warm, mate. It's boiling here.
words, does he?
No.
And what does a good slave do? Huh? A good slave that doesn't know the words? He learns. Maybe you should run, little slave. We want to be done before the third horn, don't we?
It's not great. But, you know, I don't think it's as drastic as some people are making out. It is very uneventful, though. So far, we've done bugger all. Yeah, I think people are over-egging it just to,
The Freeman must help us.
obviously to get views and stuff. It's not great. I'm not saying it's good, because it's not.
What was that?
The bridge. Now, come on.
It's bad.
They
But
want
not
you
as
to
bad
search
as...
the tunnels
I've
to
played
get
far
workers.
worse, put it that way.
8 didn't report back yesterday. Find their bodies, collect their numbers as quick as you can.
Numbers?
Yes, their tags, like the one they gave you. 8.
It's a very lazy
You're on
product.
your own now. 8 bodies, 8 numbers.
It's too hot.
Oh, these are the mild parts.
I mean, this part where its whole textures don't loading. The gameplay's been pretty much non-existent so far. We've had a bit of jumping, a little bit of stealth, and then since we got in this prison, it's just been follow the yellow dot. Why have we got a bubble? Sod knows where all the collectibles are. I found one. I still don't understand the purpose of this mode. I just don't see how it helps me in any way, shape, or form.
Come on! Work harder, you scum!
And the worm.
Or would you prefer the fiery rivers?
Who
Who wants to join the brainless maggots down there?
Hey, look. Is that the goblin? What is it doing?
Didn't think so.
Where am I going? Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to jump on this little ledge. I think I'm supposed to be on here.
Look at that. He's incredible.
And now he's coming here.
It gives me shivers.
Ta-da!
This one doesn't need a number anymore, does it? That's 1, 7 left.
Oh, is that what I'm doing?
Nice
Collecting
work.
tag off dead bodies. Right.
Fire that flows. 2 numbers. How did they die, my precious? Too much work, too much heat. Come faster.
feast we had bread. Stale grey bread. It was something. Here, nothing but ashes. Ashes every day.
I don't think he knows what's going on.
He does. Believe me, that old creeper's seen a lot in the past.
Where he lives.
Even out west, when we took the Great Bridge. Never lost a fight.
Lost his wit, though.
Don't underestimate him.
Oh, that hurts.
Three.
Oh.
Cruel orcs. No one here to help us find our precious.
That's the other side of that. What's the point of having a freaking hole there if you can't get through it? Seriously, that is implying there's something there. Get across to that then.
Hey, Harry, what is that? What kind of freak is that?
Don't listen, my love.
Don't know what happened there.
Oh, we must rest. Not now, love. Not yet.
Took a bit of health damage, but it worked. Where's the next one? Christ. That was a ladder.
See? Made it down. Ah! It's too hot. It burns our skin.
Water. Please. Water.
Take tag Gollum or leave Smeagol.
No time, no water.
So we could have just nicked his tag. Speaking of tags, over there is it? Am I supposed to jump on these ropes, maybe? I have no chuffing.
Just 1 minute. No rest, my precious, or someone collects our number 2.
No, I've not died since.
That's number 6. 2 more to me.
He's talking to the bosses now. Talking? What about?
Who knows? Someone needs to do something about him. A little accident.
Keep your voice down.
The footman is first.
I hate this place. I hate it. Only one more. Only one.
You know, look where it is.
Everything burns.
And then the rest of them.
Super Leaper. That climbable? Apparently it is.
He wants to go home, but he has no home, sweet one. Precious. Precious is our home. Take it back. Make oxes do all the work instead. Must have it back. We want it back.
That's a lot of work to climb up that ladder.
Right, that's it. Now back to the mine master.
Oh, you're just warping us back there, are you? Could have warped us around all 8 of those tags. That'd have been better. What are we doing?
What's your number?
9, 14, 16, 20. Hey!
What's my number? Take your pick. I've got 9 tags. Game actually making us queue now.
What's happening?
They're sending the weak up to the tower.
Alright, I'm not in control now.
It didn't even fight.
They never do.
No.
Still not in control.
Hey! Now.
Number.
713, 1081.
Baruch! Hey! Gone. Hey!
Back to the barracks, fool.
Now.
You don't die today.
Who's even talking right now?
Hey!
What happens to them in the Tower of Light?
Who's talking?
That's all I know.
Hey!
Do they get killed? cursed. What's the light do to them? They go up, they don't come down. That's all.
A slave from somewhere. Excuse me, I'm walking here. I've no clue. I have no clue. It was bizarre, wasn't it?
Not you. Hey. And you?
8. All 8.
Ugly and slow. I would milk you for blood, if you had any. Well, listen.
Return to your cell in the barracks and end the day at the window. It is, it's fucking prison life simulator, Mordor edition. Are you honestly gonna make me walk?
We could use that.
That collectible? Are you honestly gonna make me walk all the way back to my cell every day? Why are you stood like that?
Who did this? Come on, who saw it? Anyone?
It was him over there.
He fell.
Yes, that's bound to happen with a broken neck.
Right.
What happened? Little squealer got what he deserved.
Have them clean this up.
Right. You know, guys, there's two single guys in big massive cells and you've got two people in the smallest cell. I don't think you're using your space as efficiently as you could. Just saying. Oh, we're back. Home sweet home.
Take Darimon's corner. At the window. He doesn't need it anymore.
Why do they call it king, this one? Is it a king? Yes, is it?
Here we go. That boring story again. Sefert, the Sandflood King. Blah, blah, blah. Stupid name for a stupid king.
Did it rule beautiful white cities?
He barely rules his own bones. He's a useless millstone chained to my foot.
Neck.
What did you say?
Never mind.
Went up into the light, the quiet one, he did.
And so will you if you keep talking. There, window.
Not the greatest idea for a game, is it? Get caught in prison and then do tasks every day. Is this what it's going to be? How long are they going to keep this up for? Because it actually said day one, didn't it? When we first started. So there's going to be more than one day of this.
I've seen people sit there all night, staring out that window. Hatching out plans. Good, clever plans. All dead and gone. What are you looking at? The bridge? The gate? Ah, yes. That beautiful gate. Leads straight out of Lugborz, they say.
It's not even loaded in properly.
Opening to the chime of a bell. A cunning invitation.
Who lives in the tower?
The master of the Black Pits. A sorcerer. But the orcs just call him Candleman.
Candleman.
Maybe they think it's him whose light burns in the tower. Alas, there is only one way into the Tower of Light. The one that our sick friend Darimon took today. He lost his hope long before he lost his life. As most of us do. Before that, however, he tried to find plans for the tower. He was obsessed with it. A great collection of maps, he told me. Stored somewhere in the halls of Grond, in a building made of steel.
Halls of Grond.
I could show you the way, if you want to see for yourself.
Don't listen, maggot. No brains left in that old scrag. He's been down here too long.
I think sadly the whole premise of the game is a bit flawed if it's depending on how long we stay in this prison. But we're still on chapter 2. Because we haven't popped the chapter 2 achievement.
Mines.
The Great Eye sees us.
Thanks.
Great eye sees us.
Oh, shut up about your great eye.
Eye knows.
Mines.
And supposedly the visuals improve once you leave the caves.
I hear you're quite a climber.
Water. Please.
I told you, don't talk to her.
Go ahead. You can't hurt me anymore.
Masters can. Cruel masters always finds a way to hurt.
We've not experienced any of the crashing that people were reporting. Not yet, anyway. I've played far worse games than this. Sure, this is nowhere near worth the asking price. Not a chance.
That rodent from yesterday, still walking.
Here comes the filth.
Christ knows where all the collectibles are, though.
Special honor for you today. Some of our little crackers didn't go off last night. Some dirt eater needs to crawl down the tunnels and light them up. And among all dirt eaters, don't you two look like kings? Stop staring, Shaku.
What's a dirt eater?
That's what they call slaves.
It's
that
gonna
do
come
business.
down on us.
Come on, this way.
So we're setting off explosives.
Take a light. It's going to be dark.
We likes dark. Frail man can keep nasty lights.
They used to have dwarves for this kind of work, but they're all gone. Now they send in the most starved slaves. Workers already placed the explosives. Lighting them, that's the dirt eater's task. At the end of the tunnel, you'll find a barrel full of flammable liquid.
What's your two jobs then? Just standing there looking at a wall? On wall duty? Yeah? What are you looking at? Shifty eyes.
Go down, light it up, then run for your life.
Why?
When you smell the fumes, you'll know why. No marks. These tunnels haven't been cleared. Take some igniters, the red stones.
Red stones. Red stones? The red stones that most of the time are white. Those red stones.
Roll down to the barrels
Gotcha.
and put the red stone in. Then hurry back. Don't breathe too much.
What's the frail man's job?
I'll keep watch.
Are you going down there? Well, what's down here? I'm going down here.
They're always so stingy down here. You could say that again. I had to get more food from Logri.
You got a stupid
He's
helmet.
still operating. I thought he was dead, alive and kicking.
Yeah, I lived in the old
Yourself
tanker
a
in
ring
war.
last night. Yeah, he knows you gods will soon.
This is probably where we're coming down here. We're down here next, probably, by the looks of it. Alright, yes, we're going in the hole. Why does he have to... Why have we got a crouch button? I mean, seriously, he crawls, for Christ's sake. Forgotten what the crouch button is. There we go. Take the worm. I would if you'd let me. Or is it because I'm full? Yeah, I'm full. Right, have I got full health as well? I have full health as well, so I can't get that food. Right. It's not letting me game. Why aren't you letting me do the drop command? Am I supposed to go onto this, am I? Yeah. Okay. Well done, game. Done.
Ah, smells like foul eggs.
So we're setting off explosives, and there's sulfur in the air. Good idea. Fucking hell, that was janky as hell. I think I found it. That's not a cracker, that's a big barrel of explosives. Surrounded by rocks with no textures. Amazing. Put in redstone. How am I supposed to get away from this? Objective escape. I see. It's not very dramatic, is it, to justify this kind of music? There's no absolutely zero peril at all at the moment.
So, you can see in the dark, huh? you want to know a secret? Let's finish these tunnels first. Come this way. There are more of these cursed things.
No, Smeagol wants to go home to the river. Nice cold river.
Well, you can't, can you?
Die for the first time in Barad. He didn't even give me a chance. He just literally threw me down the hole. It literally gave me control of my character and just threw me down the hole. Right, there we go. Thank you. What? You wanted me to jump, are you? What? What? Oh, okay. Oh, well.
Froman's useless. Useless. What did he do, eh? Nothing. It's very old. Can't grow nice like us, can it? No, it cannot.
Are we supposed to be under some kind of threat of death here if, See, why did it let me walk across it that way and I had the other way I had to jump? Weird. Anyway. Yeah, I hope this lets you do chapter by chapter no death, because if it expects you to actually start the game up and go from start to finish without dying, then it's absolutely stupid, because you can just die so easily on this for no fault of your own.
Has it nice fish hidden away?
Not here. Finish the last tunnel, then meet me back upstairs at the cages.
There's the last tunnel. Down here like a fort, yeah. One slow poke. Hopefully no textures again. Awesome. This is literally just pushing up, you know, this is, by the way. I'm not actually full control of this. I'm just pushing up and it's just on rails going through this tunnel. Right, is this a wall run or is this a jump? It's hard to tell if it wants me to wall run or jump here. God. I'm guessing wall run.
Secret? What secret, eh? The old man has secret food, perhaps. Yes. What does it eat?
Right, I don't think it is a wall run. I think it's a jump. What? What? Excuse me? What happened there? Okay. Yeah, well, I didn't die. Bonus. Oh, now I died. Oh, look, we've got to the end of Lord of the Rings prematurely. Portal jump, yeah. Yeah, they've got a real cheek of putting a no death achievement in with things as janky as this. Seriously, they have. Did it again. It's kind of not as bad that time though.
Think of the precious, my love. How it shined, how it twinkled in the dark. So sweet, so beautiful. We must find it before he does. Then he can crawl in the dark, make nasty lights shine.
What's that? I smell incompetence.
Aye, but who's the looking at Sklimmerip? Gollum.
And now he wants bread for crawling through some dirt. Take it then. Nobody shall call Kuznach unjust. Back upstairs with you.
Air is better here. Frail man can tell us secrets now.
Remember the dwarves I mentioned earlier? One of them told me something once. Those buildings up there above the bridge, see? He had to build them. Dangerous work. But after a while, he knew where the guards watched. He'd steal redstones and hide them in a cave near the bridge. Just one stone each day, so the guards wouldn't notice.
Why?
Why do you think?
What happened?
Well, one day he slipped and fell.
That's not a nice story.
I suppose not.
That's all I'm saying.
But you gave her water.
The stretch it out, he said. The suffering.
No water!
Really?
Hey, little Gollum got bread. Now Gollum owes it to me. Your bread? Or are you deaf? Are you deaf, little Gollum?
No, please, we will die.
No? Did little Gollum say no?
Please. The great eye sees us.
80s later.
The great eye knows.
This is still chapter bloody 2. Chapter 2 is long.
The holes have grown. Frailman said there was maps.
I'm Sefut. But I suppose Frail Man is fine. Stay close to me. I can show you. The big hoist with the bell, we call it the Rattler. You can hear why. That's your way in. You cannot reach it from here, but there is another way, from down below.
Master won't let us work down below.
He barks worse than he bites. He only hates leek spittles. follow me to the sewers.
It likes us walking down these corridors, doesn't it? It really likes us walking down these same corridors.
Why don't you move? Come on, girl, move. Cabaret Fasul.
Where's this guy getting it?
Shaku, to the sewers. The stink is all yours. Ah, you stink already.
Good. I'm going to send you down with the Mormac flow.
What's Mormac?
The cages going up to the Tower of Light. You know why we call them the Silent Stairs? When the doomed go up there in one of the cages, their screams are choked by fear. They go up choking. Coming back down in these channels is the Mormac. Dark water that feeds the beasts of Mordor. When you leave the ditch, you will see the Rattler. The hoist with all the bones, remember? The Rattler will take you up to the halls of Grond. If you ever get there alive. Let me just open this for you. Good luck.
You a magician or something? How the hell did you open that? There's not even a button or lever or anything. Just open. Oh Christ. Okay. Huh? I do a backward jump? Maybe? No. Oh, I was supposed to fall. Oh, it's one of them things. Got red on me. Whee. What? Where am I? Am I in first person? What's happening right now?
The Rattler. So far away.
Oh yeah, they're not going to break out of there, are they? No siree. I don't know where I'm going. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm so dead. You sure you want to load the checkpoint? Yes.
There, the Rattler. So far away.
I think I've just got to...
Run!
Yeah.
They're coming.
Okay. Well, you know where you're going. It ain't hard.
What if he watches us, the Dark Lord? What if he sees? A tiny Smeagol. So many things for him to watch. Mountains, enemies, spies. No, Lord is looking for the precious. He wants it, wants it. But Smeagol promised to help the Lord. We must do what the Lord says. What he says, yes. But he says, save the precious. And who has the precious, eh? Baggins. Baggins. Not here, is it, the nasty, tricksy hobbit? How can we protect the precious when it's so far away?
This camera should be zoomed out more so you can actually see what the hell is going on.
Must be patient, my dear. Must be very, very clever.
Blue. Can't see shit at the moment. I remember this route, yeah. Orcs, hide in the shadows and avoid bright lights. Really? Gollum cannot kill orcs wearing helmets. Why? I could strangle orcs. Why can't I strangle an orc wearing a helmet? Protects his head, not his neck. You move. Move. It's stuck. Oh, knackers. Alright. Nothing to see here.
Should I report this?
Yeah, you should do. You silly helmet. Right, how do I... So... Surely, there's no other way past you other than walking straight past you, so... Please don't turn around. Thank you. How can you not see me?
Very smart.
And what's the benefit of me doing that? I can't remember where I came in from. Where did I come in from now? Was it? I messed this up now. I think I came in through there, didn't I?
Hey.
Hey. I don't know where I'm going. And so apparently you can't see me now. I guess we're going this way. That's how shadows.
On the Black Legion.
That's how shadows work,
Marching
guys.
to Dol Guldur soon. That's what Kushnach says.
Oh, that's nonsense. The Tarks are still prowling on our doorstep.
Not for long. The eye is upon them.
Bet you we get no checkpoints in this section here. Still classed as a shadow? I have no freaking idea.
What? Huh? Hold! Hey? Someone give me a whip!
Can't see me, I'm in a shadow. Aha. Even though you saw me run into the shadow, you don't know where I am. Because your AI is shite.
You see him? Vanished, of course.
Kindly all go back to your reset positions. Thank you very much. I thought that was some shadows over there, but apparently not. Or she still find me now, even though I'm clearly concealed. Aim, choose target, throw.
Nah.
I ain't got any rock. Right, I have. Wait, what am I throwing at? This thing like we did in the tutorial in the first level? I'm stuck. look, the game's freezing. What? What am I supposed to do then? I thought... Oh, fuck off. No.
Stop!
I'm quite clearly in some shadows there. Go on, Alfie sending me back. That's not too bad, I suppose. What happened there? I'm not sure what it wants us to do on this bit to avoid getting spotted, because I've got to move fast, otherwise he's going to see me. I'm not sure when it wants me to go. So was it distract? Oh, we're supposed to climb up where he's actually stood. I see it now. I do see it now. I be shot at? Oh, we did it.
Don't you worry. The great eye. There it is. The rattler.
We shall see if he's still like them obedient. Feed them the more.
Down the chain? No? Not down the chain. Okay. What?
There it is. The rattler.
Yeah, there is the rattler. Yeah. Okay, where do you... I can't see anything that looks climbable. Oh, I'm just supposed to drop down here. Okay. That's again. I make the player climb out onto the freaking beam. How is that not a shadow?
So, you really want to challenge him?
Why not? He's a fool.
Well, so are you, if you think him easy prey.
On there, maybe?
Beastmaster's a shrewd one.
Yeah.
What's he done to you, anyway?
Mind your own business.
Hello? My situation has not improved, has it? Turn on.
What?
Damn it.
This place drives me crazy.
I'll just throw it. Will he get distracted? That's a yes. Oh. Um.
Curse it. This way.
Nailed it.
Halt! He's escaping.
Oh, I'm not. I'm dead. Oh, come on. So
Very smart.
what do you wanting me to do with these bloody stones? Oh, hello. It's not very clear, is it, at times, what it wants you to do? It seriously isn't. But we're doing this in the most roundabout way possible. Oh, now we've got stamina for climbing. Since when? That's a new thing. Oh, only when you're only when he can't brace himself with his feet. So I guess I just drop off here and I'll click onto that other thing. Yeah, that's so weird. Okay. So that's gonna put me down. That's a view, isn't it? We're not in shadows here, apparently, so... We've now got searchlights.
Don't spill any of that. My brother's bones lie down there.
Your brother should have learned how to use a whip.
Hey! Hurry up! And you mind your tongue. There's always room for more bones down there. Who's there? Who do we have here?
This is going to be so problematic to do without dying. Just because it's so stupid. Where's this? Oh, right here. Okay.
Don't spill any of that. My brother's bones lie down there.
Where are you?
Your brother should have learned how to use a whip.
Where are you wanting me to go?
And you mind your tongue. There's always room for more bones down there.
I don't think there are guards in there, are they? In the thing, in the lift. We wait for him to go. Right. Oh, he's spotting me. Seriously?
What? Come back here!
Hey, we're punching back of the head. I'm called for. Are you sure you want to reset the chest point? Not entirely, but we will do.
Don't spill any of that. My brother's bones lie down there.
Your brother should have learned how to use a whip.
Hey! Hurry up! And you mind your tongue.
Right, so
There's always room for more bones down there.
we've actually got quite a lot of time. Actually, we aren't gonna rush. He waits a bit at that end. Seriously?
No! Stop!
I think he auto gets aggroed because I was moving as slow as I possibly could there. Unless we don't do what I'm trying to do.
Don't spill any of that. My brother's bones lie down there.
Don't spill any of that. Maybe we throw a rock at the lantern.
And you mind your tongue. There's always room for more.
No, we're not going to do that, are we? There's no other climbables. Maybe I just have to go even slower. Yeah, I just went too fast.
Keep still now. Steady now.
Still on chapter 2.
A wolf. It's a wolf. They built giant monsters for the war. But where do we find the maps? A house made of steel. That one, yes. How do we get there? No way to cross. Needs to take the long way round.
Grond's looking beautiful today. What a pity we'll have to give him away when the war comes.
Down here.
You want me to jump into that, do you? If I pause it, let's say, can we see collectibles? Oh, there's a map. That's. Oh, it tells you how many collectibles are in the area. Interesting. Show collectibles. Yeah, look, I've got a spoon and a whetstone. There you go. That map is totally a total waste of time. That may as well not even have that, we? May as well not have that at all. For a start, it doesn't tell us where we are on it. Way. Right. It's like flying. We fell for a distance of 40 meters and survived. Awesome.
This damn stone will break me. hands are bleeding.
Yeah, stop whining. Your blood will dry soon enough.
Look at mushroom.
See where this goes, eh? They'll hear us.
Barton. Alright. He was missing that by a mile, and then the game went, nah, we'll stick him on it. Have I got maximum amount of stones? Oh, I have. Okay, that was a waste of time then, wasn't it?
What's that stench?
That's your new rooms. What? Complain, little one.
Where the hell I'm supposed to be going here?
At least we got our own place now. Won't be easy to keep. Do your part to keep it then.
I reckon I can get up to that. Oh, yes. Drop. There's nothing to drop onto. Oh. Ow. Didn't even give me the bloody camera angle to. Oh god, there is a guard there, isn't there? Okay, so that. Go. Jump.
What was that thing?
Dunno. One of the Candleman's spiders?
Nah, it looked different.
The whole wall to grab hold of, and you choose to grab hold of nothing. The whole chuffing wall was climbable. In fact, I shouldn't even have to drop. Now it's letting me climb it. I tried that last time and it wouldn't let me do it.
Nah, it looked different.
Good.
Pass me the bottle. Hey, the bottle. Are you deaf? Gorbel! Hey! Oh, curse it. Hey! Drewback! Come here! Gorbel's cold. I think he didn't like the heat.
Down. Do that, I'm not going to land on it, am I? Oh, I see.
What's that? That moving wood thing. That was tricksy. Is this what moves the wood thing? Yes, the wood thing could help us.
I pressed jump. He just didn't jump. This is why putting a no death achievement in a game where he controls the shit doesn't help. She just taking the piss.
Up here. First up, they
I'm probably dead now. I run out of grip. What's the point of having the bar go into red if once it goes into red you can't do anything? You may as well just make me fall at that point. What the bloody hell's this? Oh, it's checkpointing me landing on the thing, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, I'll take it, whatever. Yeah, literally when that bar went into red, that was it. I couldn't... Ooh, God, that was janky. I couldn't do anything. Oh yeah, oh, this looks fun. That's a bucket to walk across, isn't it? Every time you want to get to work. Yeah, we've established we're getting in there. Thank you. Right. Down here.
Let's see. It moves. Precious makes the wood thing move. Like a skull on a string. Now see where it gets us.
These plates, they're made of. Can't be ordinary steel.
Only the bosses know.
Who's saying that?
I am afraid of heights.
Look down.
No, please.
Look down!
Oh, wheels. Texture's not loaded in, look. Going on this, are we? must admit, this section's been a lot more enjoyable than the bloody prison. Technically, we're still in the prison, but you know what I mean. The actual cell bit. I think once we get out of this section, guys, as well, we'll call it a night, so I'm gonna headache or something. So, oh, I see. Don't get me wrong, this game is bad, but it's not the overreaction that a lot of people do. By no means should anybody buy this. Not in its current state, but you know. Let's see what we're on. It's a total waste of the license.
You see what Smeagol does? Very nice, my love.
I have certainly played a lot worse games. Yes. Admittedly, they weren't this price.
Almost there.
Oh.
The map house, see? Less haste now. There will be orcs. Don't want them to spot us.
Where did I just come from now?
There. We can make this jump.
What jump? What into that? I honestly don't think we make half the jumps. I think what the game does, it kind of sucks you onto platforms. I think they've done the latch-on point of the platforms is bigger than. Well, it's not what you think it is, so you just have to get in the vicinity and you just get sucked on. That's why we're getting some weird kind of ledge climbs and jumps at times. Right, so we go on that. See that? Because how we jumped there.
They took my little brother yesterday. He fell off the ladder. They picked him up, sent him up to the tower. I'm sorry. Now I have to do his shift too.
Almost there. Now where do they keep Mapsies? There are guards.
Climb down that side, you dingbat.
You! Stop!
wonder where he could be hiding.
Don't tell me you...
Also as well, once he goes in first person mode like this, when you're hiding or you're underneath water, your character moves an awful lot faster. But he does in third person. I don't know where I'm going, so... yeah, I honestly don't know where I'm going.
What?
So up is the objective. Just... there's nothing to climb on. Fucking hell. There's a lot of... oh, that was...
There we go.
he didn't know it was there. He just happened to walk into me. What an asshole. Where's this? Where is this? Oh, gotta do this again? Why in the world would you checkpoint me there?
They took my little brother yesterday. He fell off the ladder. They picked him up, sent him up to the tower. I'm sorry.
Almost there. Now, where do they keep mapses? There are guards.
Hey! Intruder!
But you can't get up here, so what are you gonna do?
Where is he?
Where is he? Yes. Oh, there's the thing we're supposed to... got any rocks? Certainly do. You didn't get distracted? That's the whole point of the freaking rocks. Dude, you're supposed to get distracted by that.
Halt! Don't lose him. Let's smoke him out.
Oh. Interesting.
Come back here.
Alright, they have an answer for that. I don't know why those other guys didn't do that. Oh, smoke's still going off. There you go, there's another bug. Smoke effect from the last life is still going off. Awesome. Snooze you lose.
You go over there.
I think on some of these sections you just honestly best just legging it, just doing a runner.
Move!
Here we are.
Tell me we didn't lose him.
Here we go.
This? No, not the tower. No tower at all.
What did he even look at then?
Oh, not this one either.
Hmm?
No. Where is it? This? No, not the tower. No tower at all. This one looks like the tower. Nasty tower of light.
Face
Time to
glitching.
go back. Orcs will miss us. Don't want to go up the silent stairs, do we?
Going back now? All that and we're going back.
And there's our way back.
Hey, who's there? Who's there?
No one.
Stop the wagon!
Too late, little orcs. Too late.
See ya.
Sound the alarm!
They'll just catch me at the other end, won't they? Is the end of chapter 2 at long last? You've already shown us this. Why are you establishing it now by the shot? Doing this in real time, aren't they? Wasn't dragging it out. Told you to be the other end.
What's this? A snagger worm wants to dig himself a little hole. Not such a good plan now, is it? This one tried to skip work. Crane was tampered with too. Snarer's looking into it. Cut him open.
No, wasn't us. Look at us. We're famished.
Down to the lakes with him. See how he likes deserting then.
Lakes?
Yes, our fiery lakes. A bunch of slaves didn't report back yesterday. I want all missing numbers by the time they sound the horn.
No, please. No lakes, no fire. Look how
We're
big
collecting
his
number
eyes
tanks
got.
again. Find 3 tags. We're still not at the end of chapter 2.
A river full of fire. Ashes. Ashes and dust. A bunch, it said. How many is a bunch? More than he has. Mine oak wants all of them.
This one shows us where we are on the map. See, it says at the bottom there, show detail, left on the D-pad, right on the D-pad. That does absolutely nothing. I'm alternating left and right now, and it's doing nothing. Zoom does. Reset map. Reset map. And if I do that, and they can.
That's one. No running brushes. It's too hot to come.
We will find a way. Seen the carts that leave here every day? Full to the brim with dead bodies? That's your way out. Captain! What? One of your men crawled up that tunnel over there. And? Shouldn't he be working? Special mission.
That's the last one, yes?
Then shouldn't he be back
Could
by
be
now?
more.
He probably should.
Smeagol wants to sleep. Just a little further, sweet one. Just a little.
We can hardly do it when your orcs have locked us up, you Gollum, can we?
Drink. Get up and drink.
Get up and drink. You're parched.
I don't know. He looks like a scabbed lizard.
And I've seen him climb like one.
And small as a child. He will never make it to the bridge.
Listen, the orcs want you dead. They want all of us dead. Let's end this, shall we? No more heat. No more ashes. What say you?
My king, we have to move.
What say you?
No more heat.
No more ashes.
He cannot make that climb. This is madness.
Orcs, my king, we cannot linger.
You remember the red stones, yes? Here's all I need you to do. Climb up to that creaking bridge.
My king!
Fight, or keep eating dirt. It's your choice. But we are going.
Creaking bridge.
Just listen, just climb up. Up, as high as you can. There's a storage room with many barrels. One of them should have a black mark.
Up to the creaking bridge.
He's nothing but skin and bones. He can't do it.
He can. You can do this. You know the drill. Take a stone, put it in the barrel, run. Get up. Let's show those vermin who I am. Take the redstones.
Who's up there?
Go now. Kaivad will wait on the other side of the bridge. As soon as you light your barrel, he will light his.
Kaivad? Who is...
Go! There is no time.
Pressing crouch. Pressing crouch. You don't want me to crouch? I'm stuck down here now. Can't jump. Oh, now I can jump. Now I can crouch. It's like... What? This is an odd game. It's meant to look like budget first few years Xbox 360 title. Now this is a full £70 Xbox Series and PlayStation 5 title.
Lord won't be happy, no. And up we goes.
So it's by no means as terrible as everybody's making it out to be, but it's certainly not a good game, and nowhere, you know, I wouldn't recommend anybody spends any kind of money on this whatsoever.
It's high. Now what?
Oh, I have. Yeah.
What are we doing?
I have, but they didn't cost £70, did they? this will cost £70. This is just lazy. This is just lazy, is it?
Doing Frailman's bidding, that's what. Dirt Eater, that's who we are. He's Dirt Eater.
Total waste of a Lord of the Rings license as well.
And drink from nasty fire lakes. We could tell the Orcs, get nice reward for Frailman's head. But the Orcs want us dead.
I don't know, I've not even watched the TV series.
We has done them nothing. And they kick us, beat us like dogs.
I think people hated the TV series for stupid reasons. Like for who they cast on certain roles and stuff. I mean, look, there's no texture on that word. Oh. Oh. Well done, game. Well done. I'm just looking at the TA stats on this game, right? 308 people have finished Chapter 1. Chapter 2, it drops down to 94 people. what game? Just work. Just, you know. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going because it kind of turns you around. Oh, yeah, I'm going this way, aren't I? This is the way I'm going.
Dirty, that's
Oh, wonder, because chapter 2 takes freaking forever.
Smeagol tried, but can't breathe ashes and drink from nasty fire lakes. We could tell the Orcs.
Chapter 2 don't end after this section. I'm gonna go, guys.
But the Orcs want us dead.
Is this going on forever?
We has done them nothing, and they kick us, beat us like dogs.
Right, is this jump gonna work this time? Hey. What, the Lord of the Rings show? That was Amazon. What the fuck? What? Okay. Excuse me? I have never, in all my years playing games, seen that happen to a camera when you're climbing up something. Believe it or not, that's climbing up. I'm climbing up right now. I'm now at the top. What the Okay, where? I have no clue where I'm going. A leap of faith. Alright, we're alive. We're not dead.
Make them choke. Make them burn.
Made him get a good voice actor for Gollum.
So we tie him to the wall, heels up in a towel, and then I put that sorry excuse of an helmet on his skull. But backwards, so he can't see.
That stupid helmet of his.
With the silly nose guard, yeah. Just want to put that on him as his anchor. Then I talk to it till the iron glows all red.
Can't see me because I'm in a shadow.
Just scream. Take it on.
Pity. No what?
How we deal with rats down here.
Has something happened down there? No, all nice and quiet.
Make them all burn.
It's a piss off, mate. Come on. Oh, maybe not. But you can't hear all that going on above your head, can you? Oh, we found it. Where am I running to, first of all? Nowhere here. Oh, over there. Yes.
Black mark. Now in goes the redstone. Oh, burn. Right of us.
Who's
See?
that? Go! Run!
Jump.
If I'd have pressed Y to look, I would have died. Chapter 2 finished now? Chapter 1 literally lasted half an hour. We've been on chapter 2 for like 2 hours, 45 minutes.
Is that what your silence is supposed to tell me?
Guess it worked out well.
Not one of you has seen anything, heard anything, done anything. No one, except for this one.
No, not us.
Yes. You.
We got caught.
We wasn't there. It wasn't us.
The Great Eye looks deep into your soul.
We must tell them, precious. It's not just...
Stop mumbling. Who led this conspiracy?
That was stupid.
Don't tell them, precious. Blame it on someone else. The orc. Let him die instead. They will know. They will know.
2 detonations. 2. One on either side. We had eyes on your side. Who was on the other?
Argue orc calls names, hateful orc steel eye bread, peaceable orc. Why blame the orc? Orc steel bread. Well, orcs are not friends.
Remember orcs in the mountains, leaving their friend hanging in the spider's web.
Did you say a name? Speak louder.
The frail man is no use to us.
Frail man is a king. Frail man friends always. Both of those could be good. I'm basing this on logic of this game, seriously. Go with power.
He's a king, a true king. A king without a crown. What good does he do us?
You're scared.
Uh-oh.
A scared little thing. Someone used you. Someone deceived you. All I want is one name. One name, and you're free.
Dead snitch, remember the dead squealer. Trusty frail man is nice to us. What if frail man talks? Trusty frail man is nice to us.
The frail man always helps us. Lets us eat dirt for him. That's all he
off.
ever did.
I can't hear you. Speak up.
Remember the dead squealer. That's what they'll do to us. The orc, the cruel orc right there. It was his plan all along. Always going on about the heat. Oh, it's killing us. Oh, it's killing us.
What? You little rat. He's lying. He's a liar.
Be quiet. Open the cage. He goes up with the other ones.
No! She promised to let Smeagol live!
No. I promised you'd be free.
All clear. Moving on.
Wait, halt. That one's on the list.
What?
10, 18, 18, 20. That one's on the list.
Are you certain? This one looks like waste.
List says it's not. What list?
The one that says not to be touched, like squealers and things the Eye wants for himself.
Get out then. Back to your cell. Him you let go?
We can go now.
Come on, I'm not gonna wait for you.
Never heard of that list.
The rest, move on.
Gosh! I will squash you, little maggot.
They spares us. Why did they spare us, precious?
It wasn't me. He's lying. He's a lying little worm. It wasn't.
This whole area's got no textures. No detailed textures. To say Smeagol is supposed to be the one that's good, he basically lied and got Big Orc killed when the Frail Man was the ringleader.
Hey, that freak came back from the tower. What? He's back.
He's back. I'm back, baby.
Quiet, snunners. No breaks today for no one until all traitors are dead.
Look at that.
Alright, dude. Back home again. Here we go. End day. And that's where I'm gonna call it a night, I think, regardless of what happens now, because I'm knackered.
Even if you'd make it into the tower, there is no way out. Unless you want to swim. Under the execution chamber, see? That must be the sewers where they make the Mormac. But it appears they won't even let you into the execution chamber, which makes me wonder why.
Smeagol's not a squealer.
And yet, here he is, alive, and robbed me of my most glorious end. Listen to me. If you ever betray one of my people, as much as a mere syllable of a name, we are enemies, you and I.
Smeagol didn't know. He doesn't want the Frail Man to have a glorious end.
I am sorry. You did well today. There will be plenty of opportunities to die.
Hey, freaking hell! Chapter 2 finished. Christ, that was a long 10-point achievement. It started. So we started appearing, and then it stopped, and then.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye sees us.
The Great Eye knows us.
The Great Eye knows.
We're reporting for work again. Jesus Christ, they really thought this was a good idea. Right, anyhow. Got 7 achievements anyway, 95 points. I say it's not as terrible as everybody makes it out to be. It's by no means good. It's nowhere near worth the asking price. Not a chance in hell. But yeah, it's not great. It's just a lazy, shoddy product. That's what it is. And it would have cost them money as well to get the license for Lord of the Rings, and they waste it on doing this. I mean, seriously, what the hell? What the hell? I imagine acquiring a license for Lord of the Rings. Excuse excuse me, product is not cheap to go by. Oh yeah, of course they do. Yeah, it's slamming and overreacting to stuff is the way to get clicks, isn't it? Part of it, like Velma. Velma? It's Velma. God, I got a blinding headache for some reason. Yeah, they don't like normally publish, don't they? They don't develop a lot. They publish. They're known for publishing more, aren't they? TV show Scooby Doo reimagining was heavily planned. Oh, really? Didn't even know that was a thing. It got panned. Yeah. Negative overreactions usually get the attention, though, don't they? Yeah, no, he said Velma. He said Velma. I say it's not as I've played far worse games than this over the years. But like I say, it's for the price. It's lazy. I mean, if they were charging like £20 for it, it's still lazy for £20. I've played indie games for £20 far better than this. Similar type games. I mean, look at a lot of the stuff. Like, look at like the textures not loading. Literally throughout the game, we've had big sections of map with the detailed textures not loading in. I mean, that's spottable. They should have spotted that. And it's just like all overall stuff. I mean, voice acting. Gollum's not good. Why has he got hair as well? Who decided to put hair on him? Whoever decided to put hair on him wants to slap, seriously. And especially, it looks stupid. I mean, yes, yeah, you are supposed to be showing Gollum in a earlier stage in his life, but it's not that much earlier. Guess the ring made him go bald. Nobody's already had the ring at this point. The ring's been stolen off of him by Bilbo. He's already lost the ring at this point. He's already had the ring. That's why he is Gollum, isn't he? Because the ring turned him into Gollum. He corrupted him. Yeah, the ring extended his life. Yeah, so he's already had the ring at this point. It's just like, so why put hair on him? I just don't understand that decision. I can't remember in the books if he's described as having hair. It's like that long since I've read the books. But even so, just go with the look that most people are gonna recognize. But yeah, it's nowhere near as terrible as everybody's making it out. Like I say, it's not great. It's not a good game. It's just a lazy, shoddy game. That's what it is. It could have been improved with more care and attention to it, and they haven't given it that. I think this design choice of putting him in a prison and you're doing daily chores and stuff, that's not very good. We've literally been in this prison, in this cell, reporting to muster 3 days now, which is equivalent of like 3 hours gameplay. Not good. Yeah, the jumping's a bit janky. Difficult to know where to go at times. The stealth's janky. It's just overall just lazy. It's just lazy. Best way to describe it. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen at the end. You know, what's going to happen. I mean, we've got another... That was the end of chapter 2. And achievement numbering goes up to finish chapter 10. So there's at least 10 chapters. We really need to be out of this prison by the end of chapter 3, seriously. Because if we're not... Christ. But then, what else are we going to do? If it's all going to be based around Sirif Ungol, it needs to be... There's going to have to be a Shelob section. I imagine, like a spider cave section. But why didn't they just take it from the books and stuff? Like when he was... They could have done like bits of different stages of his life. They could have done the bits in the Goblin Cave with Bilbo. They could have done that. They could have done in stalking Sam and Frodo. They could have done him at various stages of his life rather than just do like a prequel story kind of thing. And they should have just done that, just dipping out of the highlights of his story, basically, rather than trying to come up with something original. Because, I mean, if you can come up with something original, that's good, fair enough, but this is not very engaging, is it? I mean, how long do we stay in this prison for? I'd like to know. We're just doing this for the next few chapters. I mean, Christ. Yeah. That's a good idea. It's not been done very well, but it was a good idea. Because those decisions I mean, I got 2 of them wrong. Not exactly clear, are they? But yeah, that idea had potential, but they did it again in the most basic manner possible. Yeah, I mean that's a big part of the thing. Is in the turmoil, isn't it, between who he was and you know what the ring made him into be. And nervousness. Hello, everybody. Say hi to the camera. Yeah, just a overall just missed opportunity. It's a shame, really. I say they must have paid quite a bit for the license of Lord of the Rings as well. So this will probably hurt him in the pocket big style. Because I mean, obviously word of mouth going around is not gonna help this at all, is it? There's something going on with his eyes. Look, what's going on with his eyes there? Lighting in his eyes. He's like got a funny twinkle going on. Yeah, exactly. That's why Telltale went out of business. They were paying obscene prices for their games. I mean, what did they do? Walking Dead, Batman, Wolf Among Us, Guardians of the Galaxy, Borderlands, IPs that they don't own, and they went out of business because the only money they ever made games on were the original Walking Dead season 1. Rest of the games, even though they sold extremely well, they made losses on because of bad business decisions and overpaying for IPs. It's like, what's going on with the objective marker at the bottom right? Look, we're mental. Hogwarts, good game in the castle. Yeah. the worst part about Hogwarts is that the side quests are quite fun. The main story is just cookie cutter main story. They went down the easiest route possible. Oh, there's 4 wizards who each have their challenge that you must complete, and each of their challenges in the same identity kit corridors and fighting the same night things that appear. It was just the same thing. I need to go back and finish that, actually. I got completely bored of clearing everything on that map. It was just overkill. But yeah, I've kind of had an alright time with it. I wouldn't say I've disliked playing it. Well, I say I wouldn't recommend anybody goes out and buys it. There's tons of things you could better spend the money on, gaming wise, than this. Sadly, this looked really good when they first we first saw the trailers for it as well. It looked really interesting. It could have been, but let's hope they've, like Lady says, it's the first time they've done a game kind of like this. So let's hope they learn from it, and whatever they do next after, because I mean, let's be fair, they announced that statement saying they're going to patch it and address the issues. That's not going to save this, is it? Let's be fair. It's still going to be what it is. Just a less junkier version than what it is. It ain't going to change drastically. And I've not had any crashes. Apparently PC players and other platforms have had loads of crashes. We've been fine. Not the problem at all. Yeah, I mean, I may even play more of this on stream, actually. You know, that's what I'm feeling like, Gollum. I'm tired as well, mate. I'm gonna go in a minute. Yeah, Saints Row was supposed to have got an awful lot better, balancing wise and other things, but again, it's, unless they completely rip out the guts of the game and restructure it, it's not going to drastically change, is it? You know what I mean? They're not, and they're not going to do that. I mean, there's some very quick fixes on this that'll improve this enormously. It still won't make it any, make it good, but it'll improve it. Like the textures loading in, jumping not being so weird and hit and miss and janky. The stealth sections not being so twitchy as they are. I mean, we had that bit early on, didn't we, where we had to stay a certain distance from 2 guards we were following. That bit was really weird because you had to actually, they went through a gate, but you had to go the opposite way from them, which took you very near to the fail condition. And climb up this wall and then kind of like run back and meet them up a little bit further ahead. That was really stupid. But I think the best bits of this game so far was the first chapter when we was outside before we got caught. And that section that we've just done when we were doing all those jumps and everything, and the bit with the wolf battering ram, and we had to get to the map area. That was actually alright, but this prison section, boring, crap, not interesting at all. It looks like we've got more of it to do. Anyway, I need to go to sleep. No stream tomorrow, guys. Remember, it's a Sunday. I'll be getting a rest, and I think I'm going to need it because I'm coming on with a right banger of an headache. I'm coming down with a cold. So yeah, no stream tomorrow. So I'll be back on Monday, and like I say, I may even stream more of this. So we've played worse games on stream. Like I say, they haven't cost £70, but we've definitely played worse games on stream. I'm just interested to see where this one's going to go, because you never know, they might redeem themselves, and I'm not convinced some of these reviews from let's say larger outlets will have actually played the game through to its conclusion, because they are kind of well known for playing only a short portion of games and drawing conclusions of it, and then being made to look like fools. So well, we might see. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you all on Monday, guys. Everyone have a great weekend, and everyone take care. I'll see you all on Monday night.